We would be terribly remiss were we to skip the bashing of that black boy. And when I say bashing, I mean righteous and constructive criticism of this young man for cackling Kamala Harris, Knowa. No, it's not N-O-A-H, Knowa. It is K-N-O-W-A, which is short for know-it-all. Knowa was taken. K-N-O-A, and I mean K-N-O-W-A was taken is his thing. Look at him, and he's next to this beautiful cackling Kamala Harris. Beautiful on the outside. You know, mildly attractive anyway. And then there's this young boy, black boy, with his nice smile. This guy. Look at him being hugged by the VP. Is Hake jealous? No. And look at her. Look at them. Here, let me turn on. Look, moi. Him being with his cute smile. I'm so ready for President Kamala Harris, and she kisses his head. Terrible. And so, let's bash him, because he goes up against one of my heroes, one of my men's history heroes, named beautiful MyPillow guy Mike Lindell. So your sources trust me, bro? The Tennessee Holler, the TN Holler posted this on X. Fire emoji. MyPillow guy Mike Lindell in disguise gets clowned by a literal child at the DNC. Clown emoji. And so listen to this. Hopefully this is not too blasting of you guys' ears. Oh yeah, probably shouldn't be bad. Okay, so let me crank this up for you.
257,000 votes. This happened last week. A judge ruled in Georgia that are missing
from the
2020 election. This just came out. You're behind.
So your sources trust me, bro?
Yeah.
That's your source?
The source. It's in your papers in Georgia. You need to read your news.
You haven't given me any last name.
You need to read your news. No, this is your Georgia news.
Yeah.
This is your Georgia. This is your Georgia.
Thanks, buddy. Have a good day.
Whoa, little kid says you're full of...
That's in your state. You want to know more in your state?
So
they just found 257,000 votes. This happened last week. A judge ruled in Georgia that are missing from the 2020 election. This just came out. You're behind.
So your sources trust me, bro? That's your source?
The source. It's in your papers in Georgia. You need to read your news.
You haven't given me any last name.
You need to read your news. No, this is your Georgia news.
Yeah.
You sound like a girl, little kid.
Thanks, buddy.
Whoa, and you sound like your mother's saying you're full of... He said you're full of app cray. Don't say that, kids. Didn't we cover this? Ask Zazen Master. Well, Mr. Zazen, no, we did not. We bashed him on some other thing. He was going after Charlie Kirk, my other Men's History Month hero. Based Charlie Kirk. Don't give in, Pillow Man. I disavow Pillow Man's talking about 250-something. Because he pushes the big lie, but he's one of the most honest people. And you hear the child, and I know that there's a lot of mothers who hate when their sons sound like them, but he looks and sounds like his mother. Not that I've ever seen his mother, but he just sounds like one of these know-it-all, conceited little girls. Wonder how he's treated by his fellow classmates. Can I zoom? Am I able to zoom? Vroom. That's as much as I can zoom. Shout out to Mike Lindell, my Men's History Month hero. Mike Lindell, 2028. Mike Lindell, Charlie Kirk, 2028. How about that? Children are so disrespectful, says Charlie Church. There is something honest about him that we can all respect. Duke, are you talking about? Hey, Duke is in the chat. John Wayne. Hey, John Wayne. Duke. The Duke. Marion. Rest in peace. Are you talking about Mike Lindell? Something honest about Mike Lindell that we can all respect? Because if you're talking about him, I can agree with you on that. And also something honest about our greatest president, Trump. And these guys all, somehow, they're very honest on everything else, but they pushed the big lie. The big lie. I'm saying it like this. Tongue-in-cheek. Foreign words and phrases and idioms. Tongue-in-cheek. The big lie. Who else? Rudy Giuliani. We covered that yesterday. Your sources, trust me, bro? And they're putting fire emoji. Liberals can't debate. Or maybe they can debate, but they can't speak the truth plainly. Otherwise, they'd be conservatives. Or more conservative. They wouldn't be a liberal, I'll tell you that much. They wouldn't be commies. These liberal communists, lamos, globe earth equals the big lie. Wasn't there something called the big lie back in history about like Nazis or something? There's something about the big lie that they pushed it. He believes it, so he's not lying. Yeah, good point, Duke. I think that's okay to say on YouTube. He believes the big lie, so he's not lying. That's right. And then on top of it, I'll just leave it at that. The biggest liar is calling something the big lie. I think the biggest lie is probably, I don't know, anger, emotions, thinking you're for what's right. I'm for the truth. Like I talked to you guys before. Everybody thinks that they're about the truth. They're not nobody's about the truth. Most of us are not about the truth. Yeah, you can have your pet facts that you like and you glob onto, and then there are your pet things that you assume based on some of those facts or whatever. Get it all in your head and your imagination. Your imagination is a lie. The devil, the father of lies, and we're his children. Most of us. Shout out to that little black boy. Little boy, not calling a grown man a boy. I'm not a racist. Although I did call some grown black man a boy. But that's because I hang around JLP. He calls everybody boy. Who's a whatever man. A little big for his britches, though. That kid. You're doing it right now, Hake. Get some self-awareness. What you talking about? What are you talking about? Boy, get up off your knee. Never mind. Whatever. And it's not racist anyway. I'm kidding around. That's your mind. That's your evil mind.